Loomisgod here, and I'm here to do another movie review. I've been lining up a lot of horror movies. I do generally watch a lot of horror movies, but I do like sci-fi and other movies, action movies, and assassination movies. But anyway, today, this is kind of a lesson to do. Judge a book by its cover. Well, a movie by its cover. I saw this at the store and I bought it. It was Hellfest. Now, it wasn't terrible, but the cover, look at that. That is cool. So I thought, well, I'll give it a try. So, watching this movie, it's basically here's what it boils down to. There's this traveling, not circus, but traveling haunted houses that's coming through town, and these six kids get tickets to it. Not kids, but teenagers, young adults. And they get tickets to it, and they're all excited. They're doing a triple date thing, and they go to this horror amusement park. And in there, they meet a killer. A killer walks in there, and he starts picking out victims, and he picks out the main lead girl as the victim he wants to take down. And during all this time, everyone starts biting the dust, all her friends and everything. The security won't believe that there's someone actually killing people because, I mean, in this horror museum, I mean, everyone knows that you're supposed to be spooked, and there's other people that are in the park that have the exact same mask. So that brings some confusion. Some of my things about this movie was that since it was in a horror park, it kind of took away from, I don't know how to say it. I wasn't spooked because the horror park kind of brought it down, and sometimes it didn't get too imagery. Like when they went through some of the haunted rooms and stuff, they weren't really haunted. You could tell they were props. Even the characters in the movie picked them up. So that kind of just ruined some of the hype of it. Some of the kill scenes in the movie. There's one where there's a couple knife stabs. Nothing amazing except for one when one of the characters get put on one of the I don't know what the head chopping things. I know there's a name for it, but I can't think of it right now. But she's put down there and she's getting terrified. It comes down. It's of course not a sharp knife because it's a prop, but it's sharp enough to leave a mark. And she's struggling to get out, and it's going to about come down again. But you'll have to watch the movie to see if she gets her head chopped. But it wasn't a bad movie, and it wasn't an awesome movie, but it was definitely worth watching. And with this movie, I'm somewhere kind of drawn between, because when you get to the end, there is a cliffhanger. Because if this is good enough, you know what Hollywood will do, it will make another one. And so I'm going to give it about a 7 just because of the ending. You need to watch the ending, the last like 15 seconds of the movie. And it really that is kind of freaky in a way. And I'm not going to ruin it for you, but this is Hellfest, and I give it a 7. So it is definitely a movie and definitely worth buying to add to your collection. Hey, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I will see you later.